Mabuhay. Good afternoon. This is Angeline Donya and I am your tour guide for today. So thank you very much, Kanya's family, for availing of our Mount Muswan Eco-Tourism package. So this afternoon, we will be having our camping and staying overnight. So I'd like to remind everyone to please step on the footpath before we enter the gates of Muswan Peak.
Okay.
Now, this afternoon, this area will be for your campsite. You can set up your tents there, or if you have extra tables or anything you need, feel free to set up there. And then we have provided dinner for you. We will have a barbecue dinner tonight.
Wow.
And on your left side, there is charcoal provided. And please tell us if we can provide you with anything else as long as it's available, and then we will give it to you. I'm so sorry to inform you, sir, but we do not have potable water yet. But if you wish to shower later on before dinner, we have toilets available, so you can take a shower and freshen up.
Are there drinking waters now?
No, I'm so sorry to inform you, ma'am, but tomorrow, if you do not have extra water, we can order at our Sugbahan sa Muswan for our lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, everyone, please gather up. I assume that you have enjoyed your dinner.
Yes.
Now we will have our quick reminders for tomorrow's hike. We do not, please do not leave anything on top of Muswan Peak or along the trail. We highly discourage single-use plastics. Single-use plastics are those that aren't recyclable, or those candy wrappers that you cannot actually use for another thing. And I'm so sorry to inform you, ma'am, but we cannot bring your pet on top. You can just leave it on the security guard for proper taking care of it. Because we do not we highly discourage pets above, because there might be hikers coming up and then there will be time bombs instead of actually enjoying the view. So, and then we also discourage
Motorcycles.
Yes, we also discourage motorcycles because the road going up is very bumpy and then you might meet accidents on the way. We also discourage bringing sharp objects above, and we also, of course, we highly discourage sharp objects because there might be plantitas and plantitos here who might actually pick up gabi-gabi or whatever they might be staying on top. And we also discourage bringing explosives such as lighters, because actually just last year there was a forest fire, and one cause of that is actually leaving explosives. And then I hope everyone will be staying comfortably tonight. Freshen up if you may, and then the wake up call for tomorrow will be 4 a.m. Okay, rise and shine, everybody! Rise and shine! We are about to start our hike. So please bring with you your basic necessities. In case there will be rain,
Sir.
please bring with you your hats, your umbrellas, and water, extra water, or extra towels,
Pwede mo
and
excess of
t-shirts.
5 minutes as long as she finish.
Now,
But not
please
more than
follow
10.
me.
Alright.
We will be
So,
starting
patiwasa lang siya.
our hike. Please be careful of the rocks. You might be stepping on the matutulis one. So be careful with that.
It happens, diba?
This is actually a nara tree, and then beside it is a pine tree. These are really good species here to keep the environment very cool, the temperature very cool. And then please do not touch grasses, because you might be allergic to their how do you call that? Their tiny needles or whatever. This is actually an appearance here. And now we have reached the top of Mount Muswan.
Wow, Valencia Estate!
Please enjoy the yes ma'am, that is the Tulangi River Hydroelectric Power Plant. On your north side is the Busco Sugar Milling Corporation. Yes. Yes, because that's a factory for processing sugars, and those are made from sugar cane. Yeah. And then I'm giving you an arm. That's the Pulangi River actually. That's overlooking Valencia City. And then yes, over there is Valencia City. That is the Mailag Plains over there. So please kindly. Oh, what's the family name? Valencia. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm giving you an hour to enjoy before we go down and enjoy our lunch. By the way, breakfast will be served in 5 minutes. I have a companion going up with me to have our breakfast. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed the scenic view on top. Now it's time for us to go down. Please be careful as the gravity is extremely pulling us down. You might be rolling. Careful with the shortcuts. I highly discourage shortcuts because there might be snakes on the way. You know that the snakes here are about their heads are about the size of your shoes. Just look at that. Yeah.
There's a nest. Mom, let's just go back. I hate snakes.
Oh, we should go down, Mom. It's much safer down there. So as you can see here, there's a nest over there. I highly discourage you guys, you to touch the nest because the baby inside, the baby bird inside might be disturbed. They might be thinking that their mama is. As from my view here, I cannot see what the Philippine eagle. If it's the Philippine eagle, it's a bigger nest. If it is. So now we're on the foot of Muswan Peak. A vehicle will be arriving to head us to Sugban sa Muswan to enjoy our lunch. Now, before heading to Sugban to Muswan, we can drop by Bukidnon Dairy. If you wish to buy pasalubongs, try their fresh milk, try their milk bars, and they're also selling Noni's Buko Pie. That's the best buko pie here in CMU. You can try that actually. You can also try pastillas. Their pastillas are very milky, very chewy. It's not maumay. It's not the kind of sweet taste that you can, yes. I'm giving you 15 minutes to actually do whatever, buy anything you like. Now we finally arrived at Sugbahan sa Muswan. This will be our last destination for this tour. And I'd like to thank you, Kanya's family, for availing of the tour. I hope you enjoyed our trek, even if it's early in the morning. I hope you enjoyed the scenic view on top of Muswan Peak. I hope you enjoyed looking at the nest available, nest on the trees, the birds flying, and I hope that you can also bring with you your friends or other family members who aren't here. If you wish to have your reunion here, you can inform us ahead of time. If you wish for another set of menu, you can.
Do you have limit to the capacity of the group to trek or avail your package?
We actually accommodate up to 100 person per hour.
Alright, hello everyone, mabuhay. I am Rio Pasco and I am your tour guide for today. And welcome to Mount Calayo, also known as the Muswan Peak. And welcome to Central Mindanao University, the academic paradise of the South. And you may ask why I mentioned Central Mindanao University because Muswan Peak is still part of, Mount Calayo, is still part of Central Mindanao University. So now, I assume you guys already signed the logbook and you already registered. And thank you so much, Salazar family, for availing our package. This camping slash mountain climbing. Yes, of course. Yes, thank you so much, Salazar family, for that. Okay, so I'll give you 30 minutes to set up your tents, and I'll be right back after that to give you your meat for your DIY barbecue dinner. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, so
Sir, we don't eat pork.
okay, so that's okay because we have chicken and beef meat for you. Okay, so so I have now your meat. You can now start your barbecue dinner. All right, everyone. I assume you already enjoyed your dinner. And now, so before I'll give you time to sleep, I'll give you some announcement for the do's and don'ts of this tour. Okay, so please, I highly discourage all of you to throw your trashes anywhere. Please keep that in your pocket or in your bag, and then place it in the proper place. No, because we have provided trash bins on that side and on this side. All right, and please, oh, please, sir. Daddy, please be careful in that way. You might fall. Okay? Mommy, please check your husband. You might fall, mommy. Alright? Okay. Alright, so daddy, please be careful. Please be careful with your heart. You might fall. Okay. So let's continue. Okay, so that is one of the do's and don'ts. And you can, tomorrow, your wake-up call is 4 a.m. So please, after on that day tomorrow, please prepare everything for the hiking. Okay, so you please bring with you your water, because our water here is not good for drinking. But you can use it for if you want to wash or take a bath. That's okay. Okay, so I'll leave you here. So good night, everyone. Rise and shine, everyone. Good morning. So, ayan. So, I'll give you, Mom, you have to wake up because we have to be on the top by 5:30 before the sunrise. Okay? So I'll give you 30 minutes to prepare everything, pack up everything, so that we can start our hiking. Okay? Time is up. It's time for us to go. So this way, everyone, please mind the motorcycle. We have motorcycles here. If you observe, because they are one of our guards here who protected our mountain.
Mountain guards.
Mountain guards. They are mountain guards. Okay.
Forest
Forest guards. So, sorry. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for that. All right. We are here at the top of the mountain. Did you know that Muswan Peak is has a high, yeah, elevation of 643 above sea level. Yeah. That's it. Thank you so much, Mommy, for that.
Is that feet or meters?
Meters. Oh, thank you so much, baby, for that. Thank you so much, baby. You're so intelligent. I love your brain capacity. Okay, so I'll give you 30 minutes for your picture taking and enjoy the sea of clouds. Enjoy the view.
What do you call that river?
Oh, that river is called the Pulangi River.
Is that canal? It's a river?
No, it's river. A river. Alright? So, and that area you can see there's a lot of beautiful houses, and that's Valencia Estates. If you want to have a unit, you can ask me. My daddy is one of the real estates. Okay, so much for that. Real estate something, agent. Okay, so it's time for us to go now because it's too hot, and we have to go to. We still have a lot of activities to do. So we should go now. Okay. So this is one of the trees that we can find here in this mountain. This is the antipolo, or some would call it an polo, tipolo, and the seed of this tree can the birds. They are favorites of the birds. Yeah. The seed. Ilan na makaon. O ganahan kay ang birds ana. Kay murag paminaw na pag mukaon sila mura sa nakakaog Jollibee. Do you like that, baby? That's very good. Okay. So okay, so at this point, we are already here at the foot of the mountain. That's very quick, right? Because we're so amazing. Okay, so at this point, you have to pack up your tent and everything, your things, because we will go now to our Sugbahan sa Muswan for our lunch. Okay, but before we reach there, we have to drop by in our Bukidnon Dairy for you. If you want to oh, Daddy, please get Grandpa. Grandpa is here. The food is okay. Okay, so that's it. We have to go now to Bukidnon Dairy. Ayan, so I assume you already have your milk and other. Please mind the car because this is a super highway. Thank you so much, sir. At that point, so yes. Okay, please mind the motorcycle. Okay, so I assume you already enjoy you're done with your lunch, and I hope you enjoyed your lunch. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for having me as your tour guide. It's an honor. So, and we already enjoyed our hiking and the rest, our foods and everything. So this has been your tour guide, Rio Pasco. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all. Pamilya Ayala.
Hi, and welcome to Mount Muswan Botanical and Zoological Garden. Welcome, Pilar family, to this tour. I'm Michael Dinas, your tour guide for today. But before we start with our climb, may I just remind you of some of our very treasured guidelines that we use here in Mount Muswan. That is, I think it's a very popular concept. You might have heard of it. Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but
Pictures.
and kill nothing but time. So I guess it's very self-explanatory. So I guess we can start now with our climb.
Yes.
And then later on, when we get to the top, we'll see a majestic view of all the places around Mount Muswan or Mount Calayo. Okay, so now here we're on the summit of Mount Muswan. As you can see on your left, there's a river. What's the name of that river?
Pulangi.
That's Pulangi River. That's actually one of our sources of water for irrigation and for our hydroelectric power. So if you have electricity at home, you have to thank Pulangi River. But if you have brownouts, you blame your local electric cooperative. Okay, and that over there is Busco Sugar Milling, owned by my family. My family's friend. Or my family's friend's neighbor.
Okay.
And then on the right, on your right is Central Mindanao University. But if you want to go there, there's another tour package. You have to talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so I guess we have to settle down first. You eat your breakfast. Did you bring your breakfast? Anyway, don't worry. I have brought some for you, 50 pesos each. Okay, now, you have eaten your breakfast, I guess. You have rested well. We can now start our descent to explore the forest of Mount Buswan. Based on studies, actually, there are around 300 species of trees found in Mount Buswan. And around 50 each species of grasses, herbs, vines, and around 30 species of birds.
Sir, question.
Yes?
Na ba endemic sa Mount Muswan or Mount Palayo?
Yes, around. I'm not very good. I have to look into the literature on that, but it's majority of these are endemic species actually.
Sir, what kind of plant is this? What kind of angus sperm is this?
This is actually.
It is a genus sperm or angus sperm?
Anyway, we'll just Google it later.
Okay. Okay.
So, but in terms of animals, actually, there are not really very much studies on that. Okay. Okay, but that one is actually a king cobra.
Oh my God! OMG!
Don't worry, it just had its meal, so.
It is true.
And the one beside it is a Philippine cobra.
Okay. What is the scientific name of that cobra, sir?
Oh, there's Pakistan here.
Ito kasi sir, ginay ko
Okay, I guess this would be our last stop. So thank you very much. This has been a very fruitful day for all of us, I guess. So this has been Mike Ari Medina, your tour guide for today. Thank you very much. I am Maki, your tour guide for today.
Sir Maki.
Welcome to Mount Muswan Botanical and Zoological Garden. So based on your tour package, this is what we are going to do. No, but first thing first, we have to register first. Then after that, we will set up your tent, and then have your dinner, and then after that, we will have a briefing for the boys, for the girls.
Andes.
Anyway, so please follow me for registration.
Okay.
So in this area, this is where you can, this is the designated area for your tent, and that is where you can cook your food. Okay, so did anyone bring their tent? Yes, walay nakalimot og dala? We have available for rent at 150 per night.
Okay.
Since kay bago pa man, so litero na mura ng English. So did you enjoy your dinner?
Yes, sir. Mo.
This is a fruit of, we call this yellow bell tree. It's an ornamental plant, and this is its fruit. But be careful how to hold this.
Why?
It will have other meaning.
Why?
Like that one. You see? Do you want to try? Okay, so we'll have our briefing now. So welcome again to Mount Buswan Botanical Garden, Zoological and Botanical Garden. This is also known as Mount Kalayo or Muswan Peak. Mount Kalayo because this is an active volcano. But don't worry, it will not erupt sooner. So for our briefing, our guidelines, our house rules, our mountain rules,
Yes.
we are in the mountain.
No, please don't pick. All of our, or most of our plants here are wild. So do not pick. No, then don't leave your garbage in the mountain. So you have to bring it. Okay, then we will start our hike tomorrow at 4 a.m. So the wake up call is 4 a.m. Okay, so please enjoy your night. Okay, good morning. That is the wake up call. So please pack up and bring with you your flashlight because it's still 4 a.m. Did you bring your flashlight? No.
Yes. Flashlight.
Ang wala, you can also rent.
How much, sir? How much, sir?
So we now start the climb.
It's so deep.
Okay, we are, hello everyone, we are at the peak of the Mount Kalayo. So as you can see there, there's a,
Is it sunset?
hello. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
You can see there the river. It is called the Pulangi River. Do you know why it is called Pulangi?
Why po lang, sir?
It so happened that my family owns this old reference book. It is called Google. The Pulangi came from a Manubo term, Impo Mulangi, which means the center of the island. So this, it's unusual to have car in the peak of the mountain. Anyway, this river will connect to the Cabacan River. And we call it the Rio Grande de Mindanao or the Mindanao River. So it has an approximate length of 373 kilometers. So that's about the river. So you can have
The
your.
longest, sir, in the Philippines or not?
It is.
Is it
It
the
is
longest?
no, not the longest, but the second longest. The first is somewhere in Cagayan. We'll have another visit there if you want. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the view. I'll give you 30 minutes, then we will descend.
You are the best.
Okay, now so we can, everyone, please remind us, bring your garbage with you. Then we are about to go down. So as you can see here, you see pine trees.
Wow.
Is it pine tree? Well, anyway, we have two species of pine trees in the Philippines, endemic in the Philippines. The Benguet pine and Mindoro pine. So where can you find the Benguet pine? Of course, in Benguet. And the other one is Mindoro pine. But here in Bukidnon, people tried to plant that here in Bukidnon. The problem is it cannot bear fruit. So harbison lang, matay, then plant again. Anyway, pine tree is part of this group of plants that we call soapwood. Soapwood, and then we have hardwood. It doesn't mean it is soap, and it doesn't mean it's hard. It's a one-word term, it's a technical term for group of plants that are flowering. We call them the angiosperm. Can you remember your high school? Yes. The angiosperm group, they are the hardwoods. They're flowering plants. And the gymnosperms, which are the cone-bearing. We call it soapwoods in forestry. But one word lang.
Flowering.
Okay, so we can proceed now. So here we are at the base of the mountain. So we reached the end of our tour. So I hope you enjoy your night stay in the wild and your adventure here today. And please remember that briefing is for men.
Funding is for women.
Funding is for women. And before you leave, you can, before you leave, please leave your comments for further suggestions of our facility. So, once again, I'm Maki, your tour guide. Thank you for, hope to see you again.